Did you know that every single year you are throwing thousands of dollars away at the supermarket meat counter and on overpriced protein powders, while the most powerful source of protein on the planet is growing wild right in your own backyard? Imagine never having to worry about skyrocketing beef prices, and no more back-breaking work just to afford expensive supplements, yet still maintaining lean muscle and vibrant health from plants springing right up from the soil. The meat and pharmaceutical industries never want you to know this. Stick around until the end of the video, because superfood number 20 on this list is so densely packed with protein that NASA actually studied it as a survival solution for astronauts in deep space. It will completely change the way you look at food. Before we get started, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell right now. This channel is dedicated to helping you protect your health, save your money, and turn your garden into a food and money printing machine. Now let's explore 20 plant-based protein sources that absolutely defeat animal meat. 1. Green peas, the silent hero of the protein world, and a complete protein source. Let's start with something most folks completely overlook. Don't underestimate those little green peas you might have pushed to the side of your plate as a kid. 1 cup of green peas contains up to 9 grams of protein. That is more than a whole egg. And unlike many other plants, they contain all 9 essential amino acids. Clinical studies have proven that pea protein supports muscle recovery just as effectively as whey protein from cow's milk. You have an abundance of nutrition right in your backyard. Try companion planting green peas with carrots or radishes. Their roots have nodules containing nitrogen-fixing bacteria, turning them into a natural fertilizer factory right in the soil. 2. Lentils, the building blocks of ancient empires. This tiny seed has sustained humanity for over 10,000 years and appears in archaeological sites all across the Middle East. A cup of cooked lentils provides 18 grams of protein, roughly the same as a serving of ground beef. They are extremely rich in folate, iron, and manganese. Unlike other beans, red lentils cook up in just 15 minutes, making them incredibly lazy and easy for both gardeners and home cooks. The cheap meat industry pushed them aside, but lentils are the true foundation of civilizations. Plant lentils near cucumbers to create a perfect ecosystem. The shade from the cucumbers helps keep the lentil roots moist on hot, sunny days. 3. Hemp seeds, the unfairly punished superfood. Let's address the elephant in the room. No, hemp seeds will not get you high. What they will do is provide 10 grams of complete protein in just 3 tablespoons. By weight, they have more protein than most cuts of beef. Science shows they contain the ideal ratio of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids to help heal your cardiovascular system. Hemp was once banned because of legal confusion with its cousin, but now it is back as an unrivaled nutritional powerhouse. Scatter hemp seeds over empty garden beds in the fall. They will grow as a cover crop that prevents erosion and beautifully loosens the soil. 4. Nutritional yeast, the cheese of health. The name might sound a little strange, but this is a deactivated yeast that tastes exactly like cheese. 2 tablespoons deliver 8 grams of complete protein. But the biggest secret is this. Most nutritional yeast is fortified with vitamin B12, something incredibly hard to find in a plant-based diet. The beta-glucans inside it help boost your immune system instantly. Mix nutritional yeast with a little water and spray it on the leaves of your brassicas. Its umami scent can actually trick and repel certain destructive pests. 5. Black beans, the black gold of the Americas. Ancient peoples in Central and South America survived on these for 7,000 years. 1 cup contains 15 grams of protein and 15 grams of fiber. This combination creates a slow-releasing energy source far superior to any animal meat, and it stabilizes your blood sugar for hours. The anthocyanins that give them their black color are incredibly potent antioxidants. They are dirt cheap, easy to grow, and can be stored in glass jars for decades. Question for you, which side are you on? Do you prefer slow-cooked black beans, or do you like using them to make veggie burgers? Let me know in the comments below. 6. Quinoa, the sacred seed of the Incas. The Incas called it the mother of all grains. It took scientists thousands of years to catch up and realize that quinoa is not actually a grain, but a seed. It contains 8 grams of complete protein, along with magnesium and manganese. Even more incredible, research shows its protein quality is equivalent to casein, the high-quality protein found in milk. 7. Edamame, the green protein machine. Here is a number that will shock you. 1 cup of edamame provides 18.5 grams of complete protein. Calorie for calorie, it outperforms a serving of chicken breast. Modern science has used meta-analyses to crush the lie that soy disrupts hormones. On the contrary, the isoflavones in it help improve bone density and heart health. Billions of Asian people have eaten it for millennia, and they have the longest lifespans on Earth. Soybeans grow incredibly well in pots. Plant them alongside marigolds to repel root knot nematodes and create a self-protecting garden. Number 8. Tempeh, the fermented powerhouse. Tempeh takes soy to a whole new level. Made from fermented whole soybeans, a cup of tempeh contains a massive 31 grams of protein, more than a 5-ounce beef steak. The fermentation process breaks down phytic acid, allowing your body to absorb maximum minerals. You get protein and gut-supporting probiotics all in one meal. It is chewy, hearty, and incredibly lazy to prepare. Pumpkin seeds, the tiny protein grenades. Don't let their size fool you. Most people carve their pumpkins and toss the seeds in the trash. What a waste. Just 1 ounce, a small handful, contains 9 grams of protein. By weight, pumpkin seeds have more protein than most beef. They are loaded with zinc, magnesium, and especially tryptophan, which helps muscles recover and gives you a deep, restful sleep. That is a hidden secret sitting right there in your trash can. 10. Amaranth. The seed invaders tried to erase it. The history of this plant is incredibly bloody. Amaranth was so important to the Aztecs that the Spanish army banned its cultivation to destroy their culture. But this plant is indestructible. 1 cup provides 9 grams of protein, with record high levels of lysine, an amino acid most plants lack. Modern research shows it has strong anti-inflammatory and cardiovascular benefits. Plant amaranth next to peppers or tomatoes. Its broad leaves create a shade canopy for surrounding roots during the scorching summer months. 11. Chia seeds, the fuel of warriors. The Aztecs and Mayans called chia running food. Warriors carried small pouches of chia seeds to run dozens of miles because its energy density is unmatched. 2 tablespoons contain 5 grams of protein, a massive amount of omega-3 fatty acids, and the ability to absorb 12 times their weight in water. They create a slow, steady energy release that no sports energy drink can compete with. 12. Spirulina, the underwater jungle. This is where things get extraordinary. Spirulina contains 60 to 70% protein by dry weight. For comparison, beef is only about 26% protein and chicken is 31%. Spirulina has almost triple the protein of beef. The antioxidant compound phycocyanin gives it that signature blue color, and it reduces inflammation powerfully. It is so dense that NASA studied it as a potential food source for space missions. Have you ever tried putting spirulina in a smoothie, or does the dark green color make you hesitate? Share your experience in the comments. Chickpeas, the Mediterranean's secret weapon. With 14.5 grams of protein per cup, chickpeas have been the foundation of the Mediterranean for the past 7,500 years. The combination of protein and phosphorus keeps you full for hours. The boiling water from cooked chickpeas, called aquafaba, is a miraculous ingredient that can be whipped up as an egg white substitute. Never pour it down the drain. Mycoprotein, the champion that takes down beef. And here's what I teased at the beginning of the video. Mycoprotein, specifically derived from the fungus Fusarium venenatum, contains 11 grams of protein per 100 calories. Meanwhile, beef only has 9.5 grams per 100 calories. Clinical trials published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition prove that mycoprotein stimulates muscle synthesis after weightlifting, just as effectively as dairy protein. you have a solution that is 10 times more effective, and it does not require a single square foot of pasture. 15. Peanuts, the treasure beneath the soil. We often think of peanuts as a child's snack, but 1 ounce of peanuts contains up to 7 grams of protein. A massive study from Harvard's Nurses' Health Study shows that people who eat nuts, including peanuts, 5 times a week, have a significantly lower rate of cardiovascular disease. A peanut butter sandwich costs pennies, and it is one of the most cost-effective, protein-rich meals on the planet. Peanuts are legumes, so they release nitrogen into the soil. Rotate peanuts before planting cabbage, and your vegetables will explode in size. Tofu, an invention 2,000 years old. A half cup of firm tofu contains 10 grams of complete protein and abundant calcium. The Western meat industry spent decades smearing it with marketing campaigns, but the American Heart Association has recognized its heart protective benefits. Tofu is a blank canvas. It absorbs whatever marinade you use and turns into the perfect plant-based steak. 17. Sacha inchi, the forgotten treasure of the Amazon. These star-shaped seeds from the Peruvian rainforest contain 9 grams of complete protein per ounce. Food industry analysts are calling it the next quinoa. It provides an amino acid profile comparable to soy and was kept secret by the jungle until the world truly needed it. 18. Seitan, the master of texture. If you want something that feels the most like meat, seitan is the champion. Made from vital wheat gluten, 3 ounces of seitan deliver up to 21 grams of protein. Asian Buddhist monks invented it 1,500 years ago during periods of meat abstinence. Its ability to absorb spices and its chewy texture far exceed any other plant. Moringa, the tree of life. The moringa tree breaks all the rules. Dried moringa leaves contain 27 grams of protein per 100 grams, which is equivalent to chicken breast. It contains more iron than spinach, 4 times the calcium of milk, and 7 times the vitamin C of oranges. It grows wild, survives droughts, and you only need to plant once and eat forever. Plant moringa next to lemongrass. Their combined scents create an invisible wall that repels mosquitoes and protects your entire garden. Here is the final monster at number 20, Chlorella, the space-age cellular regeneration machine. Chlorella green algae contains up to 50 to 60% complete protein by dry weight, that is double the protein found in beef. NASA researched it for space missions because it is an extreme life-sustaining food. The compound chlorella growth factor helps repair tissues and DNA and purify cellular toxins. Science does not care whether algae sounds appetizing. It shows that the smallest organisms hold the greatest survival power on Earth. You see, the idea that we must rely on meat for protein is not only outdated, but it is completely unsupported by nutritional science. These foods are not luxury supplements. They are the protein sources that have sustained human life for thousands of years. But before you go, I'm going to give you 3 macro strategies, final bonus secrets to maximize plant-based protein in your life, the perfect combination strategy. Don't just eat one type. Combine rice with black beans or chia seeds with peanut butter. Combining plant proteins creates a more perfect and easily digestible amino acid network than any expensive meat. The power of fermentation. Never cook beans without soaking them. Soak your seeds and beans before cooking or switch to eating tempeh. Fermentation breaks down the protective phytic acid shell, helping your gut absorb 100% of the minerals and protein without bloating. Design a protein forest. Don't just plant flowers. Grow edamame soybean bushes in pots, scatter hemp and chia seeds as ground cover, and let a moringa tree grow tall for shade. You are building yourself a fortress of food security. Quick recap, we just went over the true champions: silent green peas, empire-building lentils, steak-beating mycoprotein, immortal moringa, and space-age chlorella. So, out of these 20 superfoods, which plant or seed surprised you the most? Are you on team beans, team seeds, or team algae? Drop a comment below. I read and reply to every single one. If this video opened your eyes, please hit like, share it with someone who is spending way too much money on meat, and don't forget to hit subscribe. The earth was designed to heal you. Let it do its job. See you in the next video.